From the Bramble Jam Podcast Network studios, it's the Diss List with Bran and Dan. 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 Yeah! Oh,
hi,
boy.
everybody!
That's KC and the Moneymakers.
They are incredible.
Bringing it strong.
They are incredible today.
Put some sass on that bass line.
You stop it.
Stop it. Stop
You
it.
stop it.
We got a show to do. We got a big time Hollywood guest this
We've
week.
got a Hollywood guest.
Hollywood
I got to
guest.
be honest. We've had a lot of nobodies the last
we
few
have.
weeks.
A lot
We've
of
had
stinkers.
a string of nobodies.
But we got Hollywood this week.
We got a Hollywood this
That's right.
week.
We told him to wear his best scarf.
Yes.
And we said,
And let's pipe him in now.
pipe him in now.
Yes.
Oh my God, he's wearing his best scarf. Thank God.
Robert Buckley.
Robert
hello.
Buckley. Sir Robert
I
Buckley.
think I speak for everyone when I say we could use at least 3 to 4 more verses of that song.
Thank you.
Just run it out for about 5 solid minutes.
We have to be honest.
And
This
keep the guests waiting. The show started with the song. This is a true story. That is music that just came with this soundboard, public domain free. And Bran found it, and we started singing, and that was it. That was the here we are.
Yeah, the show sucks.
The show's bad,
It's not a good show.
but the song,
the song is fun.
oh, every time.
Robert Buckley.
We call him Bob
We
Buck.
call him Bob Buck
He's
around here, and we will call you that for this here program.
Please do.
For those that somehow don't know who you are, who the heck are you?
You know, I'm just a guy who's a fan of podcasts, and most specifically those hosted by my 2 favorite guys of all time, Dean and Ben.
Yes!
Dean and Ben, that's us.
That is us.
That's
you
us.
guys.
And what are you wearing?
It's actually, well, listen, I asked for the dress code.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I was given very little useful information.
Yeah.
But the one thing I was told was elbows out. So
Elbows out.
There
We got
they are.
those.
they are
good.
available. This happens to be a hooded sweatshirt I got from Costco that is draped around my neck as if I was a fancy guy on a yacht.
I love it.
That's very nice. I really do. I really do like that.
Bob Buck, we have to get going because this show's all about lists. But I want, since you're here in your Hollywood, one question: when you played Agent Tanner on Petrified, like, what was your motivation?
I was really hoping that you wouldn't bring this kind of energy into the day, Dan.
Yeah.
But here we are,
Yeah.
blasting me with little brother energy.
That's right.
46 seconds into the podcast.
That's right.
I don't want to say it was a transformative experience for the audience, but I can say as a storyteller,
That's
as
right.
a thespian, as
We
a
get it.
breather of life into fiction,
Mhm.
it was a big contribution to the arts. And I think if you haven't seen it, you are doing yourself a disservice.
A disservice. That's right.
Follow-up question unrelated to that. You
Wouldn't be a follow-up question then.
Okay. That's not how that works. Those aren't
This
the
is
words
called a
you use
question.
there. That's
I'll
right.
allow it.
That's a really good point.
Follow-up question unrelated. What the?
We just call
Well,
that
you- it's just
question
a
number
question.
2.
Yeah.
It's like you just walked up into just to someone you weren't talking to and went. And if I could add one more thing,
One more thing. That's right. If I could do one more.
Are you a drama queen, or do you just pop on? From
You
time
just
to time?
pop on the drama queens.
dude. Again, highly Googleable, guys. Absolutely killing me.
Maybe others would
I-
like to know. Bob.
I'm a full-fledged member. I'm a drama king.
Drama
You're a drama
king.
king.
Got it.
But you came in later.
Later.
Yeah, so actually, just like the show One Tree Hill, when Hillary and Chad left at the end of season 6, myself and another actor, Chantel, came into the show full time.
Uh-huh.
And so on the podcast, Hillary left after season 6, and I came on for seasons 7, 8, and 9.
Gotcha.
So it's a bit of the life imitating the art.
Sure.
You were the replacement actor. Gotcha.
I mean, we don't need to call it that, okay? Jeez Louise.
So we're going to do lists.
Yes,
That's
we
what
are
this
gonna
is
do
about.
lists.
Tell them how the show works.
It's a
Bram.
very simple program. Thank you for kicking it to me. Each week, one of our guests
esteemed Hollywood guest.
yes, brings a list of their choosing. In this case, Bob Buck, you have brought something so
I have
Hollywood.
a special one. Can I announce it?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes,
Please
please.
do.
Top 10 days of the week.
This is just like him. You know what I mean? Yeah, seven things for 10 list.
Let's do the other one.
My list felt short. Is that
Can we do the other one?
Let's
And
do the
you tell
other
the
one.
real one
Okay,
and then
okay, the
say
backup
why you were specifically
Yes.
qualified.
Okay. It is top 10 fried foods.
Yeah, it was-
Uh-huh.
heck yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's so many reasons. First of all, you guys gave me homework and asked me to do all of the work for the podcast, and I have 2 kids, and I didn't know what to give you, and then I just thought, what's something I can actually speak on with experience,
Mhm.
strength, and hope? And it is fried foods.
Fair.
Yeah. It is what everyone thinks of when they think of Hollywood.
That's
It
right.
is the
Yeah.
fried food.
That's right.
Not any sort of like clean eating or anything like that.
No.
Boring.
Now, what?
Leave that to us down here in the South.
That's right. That's what we do on here, clean eating. What's going to happen is Bob Buck is going to break down his list, starting with number 10, making it all the way to number 1. We'll discuss it. We'll share
Yeah.
our thoughts on this. And then afterwards, Dan, both you and I are going to be able to make some changes to it independently. You're going to make some changes in the way of 2 flips. So if you think
That's
one
right.
deserves to be higher, you can flip that with 1 and make that lower. And then 2 replaces. If you think one shouldn't be in there and you think one is missing, you can replace it all together. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Bob is then going to have 2 lists that he can choose from. That is the definitive top 10 fried
That's right.
foods list, and that is the diss list. Are the rules as clear as crystal, Bob?
Oh, yeah.
All
yeah.
right. All right.
Let's get to
Let's get to it. Number 10, fried foods. Bob Buck, what you got?
Number 10, we're going to kick things off with the empanada.
He went full ASMR for empanada. NPR empanada.
Okay.
It's a dish that deserves that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
It's like, because there's a lot of things people always ask me on the street, what defines a good fried food, Bob?
And
I
I've
say,
got one more thing to tell you too.
First of all, how'd you get in here? The door was locked. And then, but I often say, like, listen, it's not just about craveability. Okay. It's about convenience. Can I take this on a light, brisk jog around the neighborhood? Will this be a mess to eat while I drive? And let me tell you, the empanada is pretty terrific in terms of versatility, eatability on the go, and taste.
Okay. So
Okay, for those who don't know,
No, go ahead. Tell us what an empanada is.
Let's
Sure,
start
go
there.
ahead.
An
Yeah.
empanada, it's like a hot pocket in the sense that it is bread that is a dough that is wrapped around some sort of filling. It can be like chicken and green chili or like cheese and
yeah.
whatever you want. It can be sweet or savory, lots of versatility.
Lots of versatility.
And then what do they do to this genius little creation? They're like, hey, we made a great sandwich. Should we stop there? No. Fry it.
That's right. You get it.
You can get them baked, but they're not as fun.
Why would you get
That's
it
like
baked?
chicken wings. You don't want baked chicken wings. Get out of here.
I know. Exactly.
What's
Exactly.
the go-to empanada out in Hollywood? What's the go-to?
I mean, I don't know if people even eat empanadas in Hollywood. I can say for myself, yeah, you throw a green chili chicken at me. Come on.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Brain, have you ever had an empanada?
I have had an empanada.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of a story about empanadas.
Can you say empanada correctly, or do we have to sit here for a
No,
little
I'm
while?
going to do what I do.
Okay.
What you need to know about me, Bob, is I'm a very picky eater, and I
Super
haven't.
picky.
I remember this.
I have not tried most things. Okay, so you would think empanada. Maybe you have not tried it.
I play guitar on my amplifier, and I eat an empanada.
That's right. And you might think that. Well, you would be wrong, because about 8, 9, 10 years ago,
One of those three.
one of those 3, some friends of mine in town were on
Cooking show.
the Food Network.
Food Network. That's right.
Because they wanted, it was a competition
That's right.
show, the next
Food
food court thing.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a great title,
Yeah,
the next food court
food
thing.
court thing. And basically, if you wanted to start a food court restaurant, what they would do is they would bring, I think it was 3 different possible restaurants. They would put you in a food court, and you would compete, and the winner at the end of the episode or season, I don't even remember, to be honest with you, got a year-long run in a food court free of charge, right?
Yeah.
And my friends started an empanada business, and it was the first time that I tried them. I said, well, I will try them for my friend. I want them to win food court next
Showdown.
big star. And I did, and I said, these things are phenomenal. and I have since tried them anywhere I go that has them, and I love them every time, unless it is the
It's
weird
got veggies in it.
empanada cart thing at Christmas con. You have to hit those at the right time. And unfortunately, I hit it at the wrong time last year, and it was soggy. It wasn't good. And so just keep an eye out for that at Christmas con. But other than that, a wonderful surprise for me.
I got to be honest. Empanada is, this is high ceiling, low floor for me. So a lot of things, when you fry that thing, you make it edible even if it's not great. Like there's some fried food that you can only eat because of the breading on it. I've had some real bad empanadas. I have. I've also had some great ones. And so I know there's some non-negotiables for me on this list. And I think at its best, an empanada belongs here. At its worst, it doesn't. And that's my struggle right now, Bob Buck.
Okay, I hear that struggle and I understand it. And I would go so far as to say you could actually apply what you just said to everything on this list, because there is a smaller sweet spot for fried food in that it doesn't travel well. So don't you dare order it on a food delivery app.
No.
Sure.
It has to be eaten pretty quickly. And with some of these, I actually totally agree with you, because some of these items are readily available or easy to find, right? But the success rate of finding a good one is low.
Okay.
So assume with this list
Okay.
that you are getting a primo version of each one, because I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
For instance, there's one thing on this list that is lower that would have been much higher for me were it not, though, for the fact that like truly 8 out of 10 times you get it,
Real
it's
bad.
kind of a womp
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Now, would you say you like an empanada when you jog around the neighborhood, which is great.
You know what? And what's funny about that is, I don't know if you're going to remember this in Love, and this is not a bit, in one of the Love Club movies,
yes.
One of our wait what's is the fact that somebody stops at an empanada cart while on a jog and orders one and keeps going. And we were like, that's never happened.
He's doing a bit. You don't jog with an empanada.
I mean, I will.
Okay. All right.
I don't plan my jogs to have an empanada on my hand.
But if
you
he's planning to use a Costco sweatshirt as a scarf, but he did. Do you know?
Yeah. I'm kind of like the MacGyver of snacking and exercising.
Yeah.
They are.
I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something, though? Not to say that I don't have the utmost conviction in this list, but I did just notice something as we started to kick things off. And I left one thing off this list.
Well,
yeah, well, it's too late now. It's too late now. You're locked.
Can I say it, though?
no,
Because it might be on one of our lists.
Yeah.
You're locked.
don't try to sway us.
Don't
Okay?
try to sway
Okay,
us.
fine. This list is perfect. Your suggestions are going to be terrible.
All right, we got empanadas.
Empanada.
Number 10. Number 9, what are we going with?
This is going to be fried fish. And
Interesting.
so here, it's going to cover a couple of bases. First of all, fish and chips.
Come on.
That delicious breaded big piece of cod.
Yeah.
Come on. But we're also going to include fish sticks.
Sure.
And I know you guys have kiddos, so
We
you
got
know
kids.
the ease of being able to put a couple fish sticks in the microwave for those days where you just need dinner to happen like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yep. And
you've done chicken nuggets every other night. So you need, right? So you need to do fish sticks.
Brand's not gonna eat fried.
I don't
fish.
like fish
Yeah.
by and large.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, get out of town.
Obviously.
Bob.
Yeah.
But
Also, let's assume with each of these that whatever your favorite dipping sauce for them, like in this case, tartar sauce. I mean, is there a better match than fried fish and tartar sauce?
A little malt vinegar on there and some tartar sauce.
Guys, am I crazy to say that tartar sauce might be better than ranch?
Tartar sauce is miles better than ranch. I'm with you.
Agreed.
I'm with you.
Wow.
Why does Big Ranch have
Big
such
Ranch
a
has just
stranglehold
got it,
on
man.
the
I
hate
sauce
ranch.
game?
I hate ranch. I don't like tartar
Well,
sauce either, but I
that's
hate
a
ranch.
bit extreme. You didn't have to go that
Well,
hot, but I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
I just think like Thousand Island tartar sauce, both better than ranch.
Big Ranch is fascist. That's what I'm here to tell you. Yeah. Also, can I tell you this? I don't touch a frozen fish stick because I'm a grown up. But a fried, like a fish and chips, like we went to London with the fam last year. Holy cow! Nice beer battered haddock or cod. Come on, when it's right. This is another one. If I'm getting the best version of this, I gotta be honest, Bob Buck, this might be low. An amazing fish and chips is just one of the best fried things you can eat. It's so good.
I agree. I agree.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, there's a lot of these that when you start thinking of like the best version of it, like you're exactly right. I'm looking at two things coming up, and
Yeah.
the best fish would trump them.
Yeah.
But I love that you turn your nose up. You say, I don't eat fish sticks because I'm an adult.
Yeah. I don't eat frozen fish sticks. Frozen fish sticks.
Okay, then there you go. Then that's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
No,
okay,
no. We go to a seafood place down in Florida, and the kids, there's a menu item for the kids called grouper or fishy bites, and it's fresh grouper fried for children. And I would rather have it than almost anything on the menu. I'm here. Look, I'm not above that. A box of frozen fish sticks, I'm not touching. I served my time. I'm not touching it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm concerned about me. I gotta.
Great.
Yes.
Good.
On a
That's
daily
the first
basis.
step, really.
But specifically with like, I do want to play to win, but I also don't like fish.
Yeah.
And so I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this.
Yeah,
but let's
fair.
move on. Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8. What are we doing?
You gotta go French fries.
Whoa.
God, 8?
French fries already, Bob Buck.
Yeah.
Criminally low.
Robert.
I'm not here to just tell you much like a chalk list where everyone's going to agree. I'm here to spice things up,
Yeah.
Defend 8.
Defend 8. Is this the worst French fry at 8?
No, it's not. It's not. Okay, because here's the thing. French fries on their own do not a meal make.
Okay. It's true.
I love a good fry, but it is at best, it is not Beyonce. It is the second gal. You know what I'm saying?
Kelly Rowland.
It's Kelly Rowland. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They are the world's best like bass guitarist or backup singer or drummer. No one's ever going to the show to just see them, but boy, are they so glad they're there. Okay?
Yeah,
you love
it's
a good curly
not
fry?
Bethany Joy Lenz, it's Robert Buckley.
It's not Hillary. It's not Hillary. It's
everyone's
Stop it.
second favorite drama queen. Robert Buckley.
So yeah, that's my thing. And also a lot of these lean on a sauce, but let's be honest. There's a couple things on this list that it's like on their own, they're still pretty top tier. Whereas the French fry, not a whole meal and kind of relies on a sauce.
A great French fry is transcendent. Like,
is it?
I don't think that you get them often, but a great French fry.
You've never had like a really great
perfect French fry is just.
I've had delicious fries, but I've never once thought this fry is transcendent.
Robert,
oh my gosh.
I still think about. You know what I'm about to say.
I know exactly what you're saying. This
I
is
still
embarrassing.
think about what was the movie?
It was a movie with Domhnall Gleeson. The Stranger? Is that what it was called? What is it called?
Perhaps.
Perfect Stranger?
Yes. Dan and I, Hollywood 20, Woodruff Road, Greenville, South Carolina. We have a little time before our movie showing, right? McDonald's right there.
Oh.
Let's just go. Let's just get some fries.
Just grab an order of fries.
Grab an order of fries
for our movie snack.
And you know how when it hits at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Brother, it hit. And I still think about it. I have been seeking that high.
I've never had I don't go to McDonald's hardly ever, but I've not had a McDonald's French fry before then or after then that tasted like that.
I've been seeking that high ever since.
Perfect salt, perfect crisp, perfect temperature.
And there's that
perfect.
excitement is hard to get
with
many other foods.
Agreed. I will say McDonald's also feels, because when it hits, it's different. It almost feels more like a science experiment that went incredibly right.
They got one.
A culinary experience, because it feels like it hits a dopamine receptors where it's like my brain turns off and it's just like consume all of this as fast as you can.
Handfuls. It's like it's popcorn.
And it doesn't make sense because like McDonald's whole thing is uniformity, right? Like it's supposed to be like there's some, but it's just not true. Like maybe 1 out of 10 McDonald's runs is a perfect fry, maybe, but it's even like I don't know.
1 of 10 is generous. There's a place in town that's local, Bob. I'll take you when you come in for Bramblefest next year, obviously. That I go there, like the French fries are the reason. There's other good food there, but I start my meal with a plate of French fries on its own. I don't even need the ketchup. They're that good.
Wow.
They're perfect.
You know who you guys have that I think does a fry particularly well, and I haven't been there in a while, but they used to be stellar. Checkers.
Oh, Checkers with the seasoning, great
Yes.
French fry.
Great French fry.
I mean, Bojangles, when they get
have
the
you been
seasoning,
to the Bojangles?
when they get the
No.
seasoning right, it's a Cajun seasoning on their French fries. And when they get the seasoning right on those French fries,
Religious experience.
we should do a diss list French fry list. That's what I've
apparently
done.
we should.
Love hearing.
What I'm trying to say is number 8's insane. Right?
Number 8, I mean, French fry is a Mount Rushmore fried food.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I didn't even want it on this list.
Wow.
I just felt respect was owed.
Respect was
know?
due.
Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Fair. All right.
All right.
Redeem yourself, sir. Number 7.
I think this is just gonna, cause more insurrection.
It is called the diss list.
Is gonna be a churro.
Churro.
Heck yeah, brother.
Can you say it like that again, though?
Churro.
There it is.
Very
man.
good.
Nice.
That was very nice. Tell us about
Right.
the churro.
Well, what the churro is,
Try it again.
It's a churro.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you. It's a long stick of dough that is perfectly fried, so it's a crispy outside, soft inside, and then it is rolled in a warm, soft bed of sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah.
Dip that sucker in chocolate.
Now, earlier when I was
Yes.
talking about some of these would have been higher were it not for the fact that 85% of the time when you get them, they're a letdown. I was looking directly at you, Churro.
Yes, I'm already here. I'm going to let Brand tell a story about us in Salt Lake City 2 weeks ago and how he finagled his way into a free churro.
I wasn't going to, but I will.
He talked his way into a free churro in exchange for a Google review at a Mexican restaurant that we went to.
That's how it's done.
This server was like, I'm telling it, I guess.
All right,
This
go ahead.
server was like, my boss's birthday, we're trying to get to this number of reviews, blah, blah, blah. And Bran was like, I'll do a 5-star review for a churro. It was on the menu. And she was like, deal. So she brought him a churro.
Just ask.
Paid
folks.
for a review.
That's exactly it. Just ask.
Just
Just
ask.
ask. And it was great. It was a great churro.
We were looking for a sushi restaurant one night, and so we hop on the Google, and
Sure.
and Jenny goes, "Oh my gosh, I just found a place has like a 4.9 and has 2,000 reviews." And I was like,
wow.
"Oh my god, we got to go to this place." So we go, we sit down, we order, and then we look over, and there's a little placard on our table and on every table that says, "Get a free order of wontons with a
There it
5-star
is.
Google review."
That's how you do it.
There
right
it is.
And I thought, A, that's genius.
Yeah.
And
B,
B, now I don't know if I'm in for a good meal.
Buckle
or not.
up for some mediocre sushi.
How was the sushi?
Exactly right. Mediocre.
There
All
it is. Tell me about churros, Bran.
I love churros. And you
Yeah,
know
of course
what?
you
I
do.
was nervous 10 through 8. I was nervous we weren't going to venture into the dessert fried food.
Oh, we got
because
to, yeah.
I think it's a big part of it. But if you wanted to say we're doing fried foods without dessert, I would play by those rules. But I'm happy to know that desserts are in play because a churro is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I love it. I love them long. I love them short. Brother,
Okay.
it doesn't matter to me.
Clip it.
Dip that, yes, clip it. Dip that in chocolate. Put some icing on it. I don't care. I'll have it any which way. I love a churro.
Yeah, I think churros are overrated. I think if you've ever had a Mexican sopapilla, I think it's better than a churro. I think churros are really good when they are great. I think if they're not great, I would rather have several other versions of fried dough, from donut to funnel cake to what we down south here called an elephant ear. All of those I think are
Also
better.
known as a beaver tail. in
Beaver
Canada.
beaver tail in Canada. There you go. I hadn't heard that
Of course.
one. A churro is very one note to me, and I think that note is very rarely played excellently. So for me, I'm not mad. The churro, in fact, we had at that Mexican restaurant in Salt Lake City, one of the better ones I've ever had.
churro.
But like my kids Costco just took them away. Costco used to sell the giant churro. My kids would they want to go to Costco for the churro.
So freaking messed up, dude.
And it was like under $2, and it was enough dough to kill a man. And I would eat a bite of that churro and go, I don't know. It's just kind of one note to me. So churro ahead of French fries, I feel like we should call someone.
Listen,
I don't know.
this is what I'll say. As much as
Yeah.
I appreciate Costco's commitment to the hot dog price, I would accept a 25-cent upgrade if it means keep the churro.
Keep the churro. You're here for a churro, a Costco
I am
churro.
here
Have you had
for
a
a
Costco churro, Bob Buck?
I haven't. I can only speak to their hot dog and the pizza.
The pizza.
The
yeah.
pizza's
$1.
What a deal. What a deal at Costco.
It's not pizza,
Yes.
but it's $1. That's right.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
not. You're absolutely correct, and you wouldn't order if you didn't have a child who wanted it.
Exactly.
And you will always
Oh,
take
you
a
go
bite
to-
to see if it's changed, and it has never changed.
You
It tastes like dollar pizza.
That's right. You go to Costco, you get a slice of pizza, a bunch of free samples. You ate a family meal for under $10. Everybody wins.
Big
Yeah.
long dog though.
Big long dog.
I will say the thing about the churro, and as I was telling my wife about this list, and I said churro, she was like, ugh.
Yeah.
She's like, this is exactly like you and scones. You say you love scones, but 9 out of 10 scones you order
Yeah.
suck.
That's exactly
And
right.
You know what? She is 100% right.
Does she
There
want
is-
to
And
come
we
and do
tried
the
to
list
get her on this
instead?
list, and we got you instead, is what
You
happened.
wanna do- No, she's. It's local. It's a local podcast.
Yeah, it's local. It's local. It's regional. Yeah,
She
yeah,
said
yeah.
no, thank you.
I think it's regional, but yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Regional, yeah. So I completely agree. I will say though, I think so. Churro, much like Ranch, has a tremendous PR
It
company behind
does.
it,
Yeah.
because I think part of Churro's success is they are wrapped up in the nostalgia of Disneyland.
Yeah.
So anyone who's ever been at Disneyland and you're swept up in it, a churro is a big part of that. They are easy to walk around with. And if they're really bad, they kind of become a weapon, if you
Yeah.
get one that's
Yeah.
been sitting out for 6 hours.
Uh-huh.
So I agree. It's your success rate with them is much lower. But again, when they hit,
Oh, melt in your mouth.
it's
So
a
good.
special experience.
Yeah.
The jogability's high on this too.
Joggability's real high.
Very high.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we gotta take that into consideration.
Joggability ranking. Yeah.
Really quick update. How are you feeling about the scarf choice?
Loving it.
Loving it. Good.
I think I
we all
look
are.
good. I feel good.
You should.
Look good, feel good, play
You
good.
100%
That's right.
should. Okay, we have done 10 through 7.
One
Let's do
more.
one more and then we'll take a
I
break.
love
How
that
about
plan.
that, Bob?
Yeah.
You like that?
I love it.
All right, let's do number 6. What do you got?
Fried chicken.
Okay.
Number 6 is fried chicken.
Not only
Robert?
have you not put fried chicken in the top 5, but you've made chicken one umbrella that could be tendies, could be bone-in, could be wings.
Yeah.
You're a monster.
Oh, are they?
Bob Buck.
I said
It-
you're
what?
a monster, and you said, "Are they?"
What?
Oh, are they? It's a Rushmore reference. Gosh,
Oh.
don't you watch
Oh,
movies? For
Wes
a living?
Anderson? Brand?
No, I don't. No, I
Okay.
don't watch movies.
These are OR scrubs. Oh, are they?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. I'll get to it eventually. It's on the list.
I doubt it.
It's on the list. Tell us about chicken and why it's number 6.
It's okay. It's a classic.
It's a
Obs,
classic.
guys. Obs. Fried chicken. There's the Kentucky Fried Chicken you may have heard of. I mean, it's a very popular dish. Chicken tendies. People like these. It has a lot going for it. I'm just saying, though, that is it as super duper special as my other top 5? Not to me, guys. It's great. It's on my list. It's wonderful. It's versatile. Is it great to take on a jog? Never.
No, you can't take this on a jog.
Maybe
Maybe
a
maybe a nug.
Maybe a nugget or a tendy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, okay,
6.
just
This is
Be honest.
40% of Brand's diet
Be
you're
honest.
talking about.
Okay.
do you like chicken tenders?
Love them.
Okay. Do you like chicken wings?
Buffalo wings.
I have never, outside of a few occasions, I have never ordered wings for myself. Not that I don't like them. If they're at the table and someone else orders them, I will have one or two as sort of like fondue as a social element. But I have never thought when I'm hungry,
Can we be friends with Bob Buck anymore?
I've
I
always
can't wait to sit down and nibble tiny pieces of chicken off of even smaller legs. Like, it's a lot of work.
Brandon and I don't talk about this. This is very competitive for Brandon and me to get the best list. Brandon and I don't talk about this ahead of time, but if you asked us both best fried food, I think at the same time we'd say chicken wing. Like buffalo wing would be one.
Okay.
Would you agree? Buffalo wing one.
It's number 1, Bob.
Buffalo wing is one.
Okay.
Buffalo wings one. But also down here in South Carolina, we are inundated with fried chicken. Every restaurant serves fried chicken.
Sure.
Literally, I don't know of a restaurant in town unless it's vegan that doesn't serve some version of a fried chicken in South Carolina.
This is also partly why fried chicken is at 6 for me.
It's generic.
It's the ubiquitous nature
Yeah.
of it. It is not so it's not so special. It's not like finding treasure. A couple of these we're going to get to are event foods where it's like when you find them, you're like, oh no way, this is on the menu, 100%. Whereas you can't throw a stick in the South and not hit 2 places that serve fried chicken.
If I get that's fair, and that's a good argument. But if I get I get the best of it, and I get me some honey milds from Rockies, or I get some wings from down at Moretti's, like if I get to choose the best, it's hard. It's hard to not. I mean, like, man, you had wings for lunch today.
I had wings for lunch today, Bob.
Brandon loves a wing.
Genuine question: how many wings does it? If you're hungry, you want
we
lunch,
did this. We went to
how many wings does it take to fill you up?
So Buffalo Wild Wings announced that they were doing unlimited buffalo wings for like a whole week or month or something. And we went for lunch one day. Myself, producer Aaron, Brandon. I ate 30 wings, I think. 28, 30, something like that.
Something along
Aaron had 20. Bran was last.
Okay.
Bran lost.
Hold on.
Bran was last.
Hold on. I think important qualifications here is I started too hot and it affected the whole,
What happened is he made excuses and he finished last.
Yes, I made excuses. I think if I start milder, I could do some serious damage. You've seen me eat wings. I have. I can put down some more. And you tried one of those wings, and they were hotter than anticipated.
I, in fact, ate 2 of his so he could get an order of something else.
That is true.
So he started hotter.
You
there were
had
6
to
of
order
them. He only,
6, and you had to eat them all.
I think he only ate 3 of them. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it, Bob?
Brand, can I just remind you something? We're on the Diss List podcast. This is a no spin zone,
That's
okay?
I'm
just getting a lot of spin
so
off
much
this.
spin.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah.
I did come in last place. No ifs, ands, or buts about
That's
that.
right. Yes.
Can I say, when we do hang out, let's go eat wings together. First of all, I am shocked that Buffalo Wild Wings is doing that, because did they not hear what happened to Red Lobster with Unlimited Shrimp Fest?
I know.
They literally closed locations down.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Buffalo Wild Wings just got bought out by Arby's.
The rules that Beat-Ups had in place, though, were pretty, you had to really earn it.
They made it. I mean, wasn't there a time limit too? Like there were so many rules that it was.
How much?
You couldn't order your next order until you finished your current.
How much was it? It was right on the edge of being worth it.
It was like $25.
Yeah.
So you really had if you didn't eat over 15 wings, it was cheaper to go menu.
Yeah.
Like it really was and you couldn't. So you eat 6 wings or 12. I think you could get 10 to start, and then you get reorders of 6.
6 at a time.
So you have to finish all 10 before you can place the order. So then your stomach sits there and gets full.
And then they're sneaky. They make you get a side.
You have to get the side.
The side's just sitting there,
Yeah.
right?
And so you're going to chomp away at some fries, some rings, some wedges, and that's going to fill up too.
Yeah.
So when I'm down there, let's go do this, because I would
dude.
There's nothing I love more than an excessive food challenge that
man.
leaves me in just massive physical discomfort. Like overeating is probably my favorite pastime.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go push the limits of our bodies and see if we can't get close to 40 or 50.
Bob Buck isn't going to come down for Bramblefest. He's just going to come for a bro hang one weekend.
He's just coming down next weekend.
He's going to tell
100%.
Jenny it's for Bramblefest, and he's going to come, and we're just going to go eat a bunch of food.
Yeah. I've got to work.
I love it.
I'm going to pit stop on the way to Christmas Con this year.
Dude, yeah. We're road tripping.
We're going to be at
driving
Christmas
it.
Con.
We're live streaming it, and we're driving it. So if for some reason it's cheaper to fly LAX into GSP and Christmas Con pay for it, you can road trip with us, and we'll just eat the whole way up the East Coast.
Love that.
Is your family going to Christmas Con, or are you solo gone?
No, that's too quick of a turnaround to try to do a whole family thing. That's solo fest.
We'll get wings in Jersey.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Guys, I'm getting the word that we need to break for commercial.
All right, we're gonna break. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna get to more of the list here on the Diss List.
With Brandon Dan. We hit it perfect every time, and then we have Hollywood on here, and we messed it up. And then you try to act like the wings were too hot. Hey,
Welcome back, everybody, from break. We're talking top 10 fried foods with Bob Buck.
Robert Buckley, Agent Tanner from Petrified. We got him here with us.
Did I tell you this on the last one? Because you only brought up my worst, earliest work on the last.
It's not worst, it's just earliest.
I brought up killer inside the
actually
house or something last time. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, so on Petrified, what happened was they shot that whole movie, and it timed out to about like 70
It's
minutes.
68 minutes on IMDb. A
Are you
classic.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, because what they literally
71.
went.
71. I'm mistaken. 71.
Oh my goodness. So whatever it was, they like cut the movie and they were like, oh my God, it's a 55-minute movie. And so they wrote a new character to be in it and just like 5 standalone scenes with this character. The problem was because it was so low budget, the female lead had chopped off her hair that was like halfway down to her back.
No.
She cut it super short, like a bob cut.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the budget for a wig. So there are scenes where she's like
man.
walking into an office with super long hair. And then when she opens the door and they cut to inside the office, she has a bob cut.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Petrified, ladies and gentlemen. 61 minutes of pure joy.
Speaking of pure joy, here is Bob Buck's 10 through 6 fried food list. It is 10 empanadas. Number 9, fried fish.
I don't love it.
Fish sticks.
Yep.
Also play. Number 8, the French fry. Number 7, churro. No, you do it. You do it. You do it.
Churro.
Thank you.
Nice
And number
done.
6, fried chicken.
Heavy hitters down there in the bottom
Heavy
5.
hitters in the bottom 5, but we're getting to the top 5 now.
Impress me, Bob Buck. Impress
What do
me
we
in
got?
the top 5. Here we go.
Number 5.
Number 5, or shall I say numero 5, we are going to go back south of the border again for that chimichanga.
Oh, boy. 3 Mexican food items in 6 places so far.
right.
Wow.
Wow, you're right. Look at that. Can you tell I grew up in Southern California?
Yeah.
What's the chimichanga? You might be asking.
Yeah, what is it?
It is a burrito
Oh, deep
that
fried
once it has
burrito.
been prepared to perfection, it is then deep fried.
Let's
What does that
go.
do to it, Rob? Makes the contents extra hot and gives that flour tortilla a crispy exterior.
I'm just telling you, when I eat a burrito, sometimes we'll have taco night at home, and instead I get out the Blackstone, I put oil on it, and I fry up my burrito shell. I roll the burrito, and then I sear it to create something similar to a chimichanga because they're that good.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're that good.
It does make you wonder, why do we do anything else?
Why are we not frying all the burritos? Like,
Truly.
burritos are great. Throw that sucker in some oil. Let's go right now. Unbelievable. As long as you keep it together. Absolutely. Brand chimichanga.
I love a chimichanga.
Come on.
I love the name. I think it's fun to say. I love the way that it tastes and feels in my mouth, and I think it's a big hit. I am immediately wrestling with the number. I think part of it is I see it and then I see fried chicken at 6 and I
Fried
say,
chicken is
I
tough,
just don't
lower than
know.
chimichanga.
I just don't know. And so I'm interested to see where the rest of the list goes. But don't hear what I'm not saying, Bob. I love a chimichanga, and I'm happy to see it on this
Can I
list.
tell you my favorite part about chimichanga? Unlike the churro, the empanada and the chimichanga are very versatile. And not only what you can put in it, but a lot of places will do like sauce on top of a regular burrito and it becomes kind of a mess. You can get a chimichanga and then put a nice, just like a red sauce on there, just like just an enchilada sauce. You could do queso, and the burrito holds its structure because it's crispy. So then you fork and knife that bad boy. You get crispy, you get savory, you get spicy. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. The chimichanga is a fried piece of versatile goodness is what it is. This is what the empanada dreams it could be one day.
Yes, it's a work of art. Here's what I don't like, though. I'm with you. Everyone loves to top a chimichanga with the sauce.
You don't have to.
I
You
actually
have to do that.
I'm a no on that because here's
Really?
why. I like to enjoy my changa. I take
Yeah.
my time with it.
Yeah.
So that means by the time I get to the latter half of it, that sauce has sat there long enough for it to lose its crispy exterior.
That's true.
And
I
if we're
love
doing
like a
that,
salsa
what's the
verde
point?
up there?
Yeah. I don't mind having it on the side so I can dip in it.
A little dip.
But I feel
You
like
can dip, yeah.
if you've ever
You
watched a
gotta dip
cooking
the
show,
chonga. You gotta dip the chonga.
you don't. If you sear the salmon, you don't put the salmon skin down on the sauce. You let that bad boy rest on top, so we have the crispy component.
Fair counter there,
counter.
Bob Buck, for sure. Solid
I
5.
I will never say no to like queso, although I should always say no to queso.
You can't put queso on a burrito and make it worse. There's no
You can't.
world
I don't
where
think
you
it's
put
not.
chili con queso on top of a burrito and it becomes worse.
It's worse
it's
later.
impossible.
It's worse
Later,
later,
yeah.
but not in the moment.
In the moment.
Joggability, where would you put it?
Oh, low.
This one's going to be low.
It's got to be low. Yeah.
I'd like to try.
I will also say this. One of the things I love about a burrito it has tremendous versatility in that, like, I can eat a burrito in the car actually if it's properly
a
sauced
great
already,
burrito,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I can unwrap it and I can eat it. As soon as you chonga the burrito,
Yeah.
it now has to live on a plate.
Yeah, I agree with
Well,
that.
and also, this is the heaviest. All these are heavy; they're fried, but this is the heaviest from a standpoint. You can have a few popcorn chicken nuggets. You can have just a few French fries. You can have a fish stick. You can have an empanada. And still go about your day. If you have a chimichanga, that's it. You've scheduled around that, right? Like you go chimichanga, you're done.
Yeah.
Call it.
Yeah, like earlier, Brand said, why don't we just chonga all the burritos? It's because we have things we need to
We
get
have
done.
things we
That
need
is
to
true.
do.
We,
That's fair.
yes.
Yeah,
that,
yeah. Once you chonga,
when you chonga, it's the whole day.
the whole day
That's
is
the whole
that's the
day.
day.
Yep.
That's
If
right.
you don't budget in a nap
That's
or
right.
a couple
Yeah.
hours
That's
of
right.
just
Yeah.
uselessness, you're in trouble.
I'm never a worse dad than after I chonga.
After a chonga, that's right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like I'm not present.
Pencil in your bad dad time
yeah.
for after chonga.
Yeah. And I think that's occasionally that's fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's get to number 4. What are we doing?
I actually saw your
Fried
kids out in the
pickles.
yard yesterday. I'm sorry. And they had dirt all over their face. And I'm like,
It
why
was-
don't you go inside, Grizz? And you're like, Dad, a chimichanga?
It's a
That's what he
chonga-
said.
it's a
There's nothing I
chonga
can do.
day.
I ruined it. Go ahead. Your 4 was?
Fried pickles.
Yeah.
Important clarification. Coins,
Yes.
not spears.
You said, dude, Bob Buck's already a pretty good dude, but he gets it here. He absolutely
Is that what
gets it
that's
here.
what we got here in this picture?
Yes.
Those coins.
Those are chips. Pickle chips or pickle coins.
Yep.
Spears. Get out of here.
Okay.
I'm 100%
No.
with him.
The spear, that is just, listen, that is a miss. Bless your heart for trying. You should have just stayed at home. No, the
miss.
spear is no good, but the pickle chip,
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect for dippability. The crunch to
Let's
sort of
go.
briny, salty bite. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I can lose myself in an order of fried pickles.
Easily.
Are you a pickle boy sans fried?
I won't turn my nose up at one, but you will not often see me seeking out a pickle.
Sure.
Yeah. I've also got a great fried pickle place in Greenville, Bob Buck, to add to the list. So pickle chips, we got to go.
We're just gonna do a diabetes weekend.
That's right.
Where
Yeah.
We
Well,
are
this
just
place-
sprinting to cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, and that's fair. And that's what we do down here. But this place also has the best chicken tenders in the upstate, in my opinion. So we can do a combo. It's easy. It'll be a fried combo.
What's your dipping sauce for a tendy situation?
A tendy? All right. So I have a couple different versions.
Thank you for asking.
It depends on the honey mustard. If the honey
I
mustard,
would love a short answer if possible.
honey mustard made in house, I go there. I also do I can do a buffalo blue cheese combo, which I really like.
okay.
I get very excited about
I
my
know he
tendy
does.
dipping. Yeah, I mix it up. Barbecue sauce is last on my list. It's first on his. I don't
love
really
a barbecue
I don't do a
sauce.
barbecue sauce dip.
love barbecue sauce.
Yeah. What about you, Bob Buck?
Ranch.
Ranch, really?
Yeah, I mean, I'll party with the buffalo sauce if Thousand Island or tartar sauce are available, of course. And
Let's go.
ketchup's never wrong. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's
like
ketchup.
rarely am I like, this desperately needs ketchup.
Yeah.
But all right,
Fair.
All right.
Fair.
that's the fried pickle.
I don't like pickle flavor, you know?
Oh,
and so
you're
this
missing
is
out,
the
man.
only way that I can pickle, but I also don't want to. So this is another one that it's in the fish category where I know it is a fan favorite. I know I'm in the minority here. What type of list am I going to create? Am I going to create the list for me, or am I going to create the list for the masses? And that's something that I'm going to have to grapple with here in the next few
I'm
minutes.
not trying to sway you, Brian. I'm telling you right now, every fried food list top 10 has to include fried pickles. It is an absolute go-to app. This app, if fried pickles are done right, I mean, you can easily get 2 or 3 orders for the table. Amazing. It's an amazing appetizer, and it's the best use. The best use of pickles is a fried pickle, and when it crushes, it crushes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, if you're a restaurant, how are fried pickles not on your menu?
Come
'Cause
on.
think of the profit margin.
It's so big.
Pickle slices, little pickle chips are so cheap. Pickles are not an expensive thing.
You charge
The
me
profit
$9 or
margin's gotta be
$10.
great.
Yeah, you charge me $9 or $10, cost you $1. Everybody wins.
Yeah, everybody wins. Okay, number 3.
Yes.
Big time.
In my heart, it could almost be number 1.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay. Deep fried Oreo.
Okay. All right. Now we're doing it.
All right.
Now we're doing it. What makes it special, Bob Buck?
Listen, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to speak my truth.
Yeah,
okay.
Speak your truth.
The deep fried Oreo is one of the rare cases where some maniac at the county fair had a wingnut idea and it was actually dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I know we fry everything, Twinkies, Mars bars, but a well done deep fried Oreo, the way it hits the dopamine receptors in the brain is different. You get it fried right and it melts in your mouth. And it is transcendent, as my friend Dan likes to say.
Yeah.
It's a special spiritual experience and they're hard to find. So when you find them, woo,
not hard to
that's a
find
must
down here.
grab item.
We have a restaurant that's open every day that sells carnival food here.
That's true.
And you can just find them whenever you want. Yeah. Brand?
I like a deep fried Oreo.
Okay.
I think my hot take is that I would take a churro almost every time.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
That's absurd.
You know what? I'm not here to make friends today, Bob.
You're here to speak your truth.
I'm here to speak my truth. I like a deep fried Oreo, but I do think it is a smidged overhyped, and I think number 3 might be a travesty.
I think number 3 is high for a deep fried Oreo because I think most times when I have a fried Oreo, it's wrong. I've had a bunch of bad fried Oreos, but I will say this, from Columbia, South Carolina, home of the State Fair of South Carolina, I remember the year that they started deep frying Oreos at the State Fair in South Carolina. It made the local news.
Yeah, they put a bulletin out.
And when I had
Breaking
one
news.
of those State Fair deep fried Oreos, it might have been one of the best desserts I've ever tasted. When it hits, it is so much better than a churro. The best churro in the world is like a 7.5 out of 10. The best fried Oreo is a 10 of 10. Oh my goodness. Now, do I think it's high? Do I think fried chicken, French fries, some of these things I think are just staples? But when you get a perfect, there are so many, in South Carolina, there's so many bad fried Oreos. When you get a good fried Oreo, holy moly, it delivers. I'm with Bob Buck on this one.
I will also say this, that this list is entirely subjective. This is not an objective list. Because as you were saying this, I was thinking to myself, so much of this ranking is nostalgia and experiential.
Yeah.
The first time I ever heard of a deep fried Oreo and I ordered it, it was amazing. And it was like at a fun restaurant with friends. It was just the magic of the experience surrounding the food is also a part of it. You know what I mean? Had the first one I had been meh, it would be much, much lower, I'm sure. But yeah, for me, like you, the first one I had, I was just like, how has this not been in my life for 30 years?
I think that's so much of fried food, though. It's the beauty of fried food, is that with all of these, there is like this magical moment of having the best of that thing. It's like it's like meeting Jesus. It's just absolutely life-changing.
Right. Well, you also,
BrandonTakeTheHallmark.com.
You also are a double stuffed Oreo purist.
I do love a double stuffed.
Whenever he eats any Oreo of any kind, and you know the folks over at Oreo, Bob Buck, they never sleep around the clock. They're just
doing
like,
the most.
Throw something else in this GD cookie, and Brand will try. We try them all here, and every time he tries one, like the Selena Gomez Oreo, I think is a perfect Oreo. It's cinnamon. It's amazing. I love it. It's just high cinnamon, high chocolate. That's it.
And it's just
There's
good
nothing
for her
special.
to get something out there that's successful.
Good thing for Selena. Let's throw a couple bucks. But every time we try an Oreo, Brand goes, I'll just take a double stuffed. Every time. That's who he is as a human being. And so he's standing by that here, and I appreciate that.
I respect that because also I would agree with you. I'm a sucker for a good promotion, right? So I'm with you. If I'm home, we don't have Oreos in this house, but if I'm on location, I can be like an 8-year-old.
The Reese cup Oreo,
where I'm like, they have a pumpkin spice Oreo now. They have a birthday cake Oreo. I should probably try that. Yeah, but I'm with you, man. It's like it's hard to top the original.
Yeah, original something
so
special.
I completely get it. If double stuff's your thing, it's going to be very, very tricky to top.
This is actually the reason why I'm not an actor, because I mean, I think it's the only singular reason. If I went to like, if I knew that I could go to like Crafty and there's just unlimited double stuff like just laying around, I wouldn't keep the job. I wouldn't be able to keep that. I would size out.
I would size out
during filming. I would size out.
Okay. I think you're selling yourself short
Oh.
because I like you, I'm a bit of a dog in the sense that if you put a food in front of me that I like, it will often take
Yep.
it being finished or someone taking it away from me before I will stop eating. I will ignore all the signals from my
All the
body
signals, yeah.
and I will just keep going.
Yes.
But you learn to rein it in.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right.
Yeah. That was the rumor after Petrified was the crafty was so. Was
You'll
the-
notice a gap in my career after Petrified, and that was because I hadn't learned that lesson.
That's
yet.
right. Yeah.
All
It was
right.
Oreos. That's right.
Number 2.
Number
Here we go.
number 2.
It's getting real.
It's a corn dog.
Okay. All right. It's a child's food. Yeah.
I mean, food on a stick, guys. Okay?
Joggability high.
Joggability is infinitely
That's
high.
right.
Okay? You get to eat this magical food and not even get your hands dirty. How many fried foods can you say that about? Not many.
Not many.
Also, a really delicious corn dog is special. When you go to a place that actually cares about the breading and the fry temperature and duration, so it has that perfect chew and flavor to it.
Yeah.
Like if you get a place that's messing around and maybe they even use like their cornbread recipe for like a batter, so you're almost getting like a cornbread corn dog.
Oh man, any corn dog that has cornmeal actually in the batter is,
So good.
Let's go.
2's crazy. I will say that. That's insane.
I don't disagree. As we're talking about this right now, I'm
2
thinking
is
to myself,
Bubba
2's a little high.
Bonkers.
This is what I'll say. I have had a quite the long journey with corn dogs. As
Oh,
a,
boy,
as
here
a
we go.
child, interestingly enough, you call it a child's food. I wouldn't touch the thing.
course you
And-
would.
Well, I would touch the thing actually too much. I'd pick the corn
Off of,
off
it and
of
eat
the
a
dog,
hot dog
and
on
then
a
I would
stick.
I just want a hot
wouldn't you?
dog,
Yeah.
right? And it wasn't until later in life that I tried a corn dog, and I did realize this is a wonderful creation given to us by the good Lord, and it is good. It is good. It is lovely. It is not number 2, Bob. It's not. It's just it can't be.
Very little better than a perfect corn dog, but
Thank you, Dan.
you just the problem is that French fries, fried chicken, chimichanga, like there's some and I got 2 or 3 things in my head that I feel like deserve to be on this list. And there's only 1 spot left. So I'm worried, Bob Buck. I'm a little nervous about your number 1. I got to be honest. This has been yeoman's work so far, but I feel like there's 3 things that need to be on this list. There's only 1 spot left. And so I'm a little concerned right now.
Bob, before we get to number 1, would you mind giving us the quick rundown 10 through 2?
10 through 2, and then hit us with
and then
1.
hit us with it.
Okay, top 10 fried foods. Number 10, empanada. Number 9, fried fish. This includes fish sticks. Number 8, French fries. 7, the churro. 6, fried chicken, including tendies, obviously. 5, the chimichanga. 4, fried pickles. 3, the deep fried Oreo. And 2, the corn dog. And I will say, now that we have really gone into an exhaustive discussion through all of these, I would reorder this list. But I'm going to stick by it today. But
Yeah, you
I
are.
will say that I do agree. I came in, listen, I put this list together last night.
Yep. You did
I
the
may
work.
have been playing a little fast and loose, and I came in hot with the corn dog at the old numero dos. I will concede that point. Number 1, though, it's not going to be, I think, what you want it to be. At least it's not going to be 2 of the things you want it to be. It's the Mighty Donut.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
here's why. Because there is near infinite versatility with a donut. I mean, even someone who goes, I don't like donuts, if you ask them enough, they will go, okay, actually, that one I do like.
Yeah.
Like, okay, an apple fritter, sure.
Yeah.
So whatever your best donut is, if you find the place that just does it the best, it is so hard to top.
Yeah.
You have a favorite donut?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
I'm a sucker for an apple fritter,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I will tell you, I'm on a kick now of old fashions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Especially if you want to pop a chocolate glaze on it or a maple glaze on it,
Yep.
or like a buttermilk bar. Give me even more of the dough. Why don't we?
Man. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry, and this is the ultimate fried
You
dough.
picked a bad day to do a smoothie.
Bad day. I did a smoothie for lunch. It was tough. It was a mistake. Fried dough. This is it. There's a place in town called Parlor Donuts. There's no hole in their donuts. It's basically a fried croissant, but they call it a donut. It's amazing. If you've ever been to a real Krispy Kreme, not a fake Krispy Kreme, one that they had down here, that started in North Carolina, where you can see the dough being fried, flipped over, and it goes through that waterfall of absolute pure joy that is the glaze, and then they pick that off the line and they hand it to you, and that donut melts in your mouth. It can be number one in my heart.
It's the closest.
Anytime.
It's the closest to heaven we'll ever find here on this earth.
That's right.
Krispy Kreme's original glaze is what McDonald's French fry done right is.
That's right.
Where it's beyond just it's a good flavor combo, and it almost feels like there is a chemical reaction happening in my mouth and brain that is hitting all of my pleasure centers.
And my wife and I moved to St. Louis briefly in our life, and they were like, well, Krispy Kreme's not very good. And I was like, what? And then I went to a Krispy Kreme in St. Louis, Missouri, and it was not, they weren't doing all of that.
Them flown in.
They were just making, the donuts were not doing that whole conveyor belt thing in the store. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, of course it's going to suck now. But man, the versatility of the donut, a 10 of 10 donut, tough to beat. I like this here.
I think it is in some ways a surprise number one, and in some ways inevitable.
Yeah,
it is.
Fried chicken is number one, I think, in my book. But I get this at one.
I think donuts. This, you may think I'm being hyperbolic. It's one of the greatest things that human beings have come up with.
Why would I think you're being hyperbolic, man?
I agree. Printing press, bifocals, donut.
Internet. Donut. Yes.
Honestly,
bifocals, obviously.
This is better than the internet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, have donuts ever caused as much harm as the internet? No way.
Also, no way. There is no wrong time of day or night for a donut.
That's right.
Like, no one is waking up in the morning going, chimichanga sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
A donut can be the first thing you eat, the last thing you eat. You don't want to have a birthday cake? How about a dozen donuts? I mean, you just can't go wrong with it.
Can't.
Could be 2 a.m.
Even better.
Even better.
This is
so hungry.
This is quite the list.
Quite the list. We got some work to do.
You have given us a lot to think about. We're going to take a break, Bob. We're going to come back. We're going to make some changes. We're going to do what we can with this.
That's right.
And you'll have to decide the perfect list on the other side of the break here on The Dis List. What the heck?
Sorry, man. You messed up the song.
I know. It's my fault.
That's right.
Yes, the Dis List with Brandon Dan. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
That one threw you off?
Yeah, because that's not how we do that. But that's
What
fine.
do you mean it's not how we do that?
We don't say it's the Dis List when we come back. We just go with Brandon Dan.
Oh, no, it's only, it depends on when it comes
song
back.
dependent.
It is.
Really?
It's different every time. I don't know if you've noticed
Wow.
that.
No, I would just do the same thing as far as I'm concerned.
Hi, welcome back. We're talking fried foods today with Bob Buck.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Empanadas at 10. I'm sorry. I'm losing sleep, even though it's not
Are you okay?
nighttime. It's
you gonna be all right?
This is a hard one to grapple with. Anyway, empanadas at 10, fish at 9, French fries at 8, churros at 7, chicken at 6, the chimichanga at 5, the fried pickle at 4, fried Oreo at 3, corn dog at 2, and the donut at 1. Dan, we've been in our own personal
went
labs.
to our war rooms. That's right. Yes.
We've given it some thought. I'll let you go first, Dan. What changes are you making? Break it down for Bob.
All right, Bob Buck, there's two things I'm going to add to this list. One, I think, has to be on any fried food list, and that is the mozzarella stick.
I thought you were going to say that.
The mozzarella stick, if we want to talk versatile, I mean, who from 1 to 93, as the Christmas Carol says, who isn't down for a stick or two, unless you're vegan? You know what I mean? And when a stick is elevated, much like a corn dog, when a mozzarella stick is elevated, it becomes something that you just want to tell everybody about. It becomes like the good news of Jesus. You know what I mean, Bran?
All right. Email us both.
Yeah, that's right. Email us both. So mozzarella stick has to be on this list. And then the other thing that I'm putting on this list, is the Hush Puppy.
To be fair,
Okay.
when I sent you my list, I also did include 3 honorable mentions, and the Hush Puppy made that list. So
I
I'm
tried not to
right
look at
there
That goes
with you.
straight to the graphics department,
That's right.
Bob. We have
Yes.
nothing to do with that list.
So,
Okay.
a Hush
okay.
Puppy is just part of Southern food as an add-on. When you get like a meat and 3, they'll throw you 3 or 4 Hush Puppies. But there's a place downtown called Jones Oyster Company. They have a very famous cheddar Hush Puppy that is topped with just a glaze of sea salt, just a little, and it really shouldn't work. You don't even need any butter to dip it in. They bring you butter. You don't even need it. Boy howdy, the Hush Puppy turns into something magical. So I put those 2 on the list. The 2 things I took off the list, churros and empanadas. I think chimichangas are the south of the border staple that I want on this list. But I direct switches. So at 10, Hush Puppies is there now instead of empanada. And then at 7, mozzarella sticks instead of churro. Here are my 2 switches. I took your fried Oreos and I moved them from 3 to 8. And I think 8 is a shout out to fried Oreos. And I put French fries where they belong on the Mount Rushmore of fried food in the top 4 at number 3. My other switch, and I think you're probably going to be a little bit more on board with this switch, is I moved corn dog down to 6 and I moved fried chicken up to 2. Fried chicken to 2. If I can tell, like if you ask me fried foods, I would reel off chicken wings, French fries, and donuts. And I made those my top 3. And then I got mozzarella sticks on the list. I love my list. I think it honors your list, but I think it really it just kicks it up to 11, Bob. Here's my list. 10 Hush Puppies, 9 fish, 8 Oreos, 7 sticks, mozzarella sticks, 6 corn dog, 5 chimichanga, 4 pickles, 3 French fries, 2 chicken, 1 donuts. I'll even add the fact that fried pickles would be on my Mount Rushmore. Okay. Those 4 encompass dessert, entree, and appetizer and side. You get 1 of each in the top 4.
That's nice.
I got an entree, I got a side, I got an app, I got a dessert. I could do the top 4 in 1 meal. Perfect fried food meal, and I nailed it. Bram?
That was well argued and well presented. You could probably go ahead and give him the W on this. Because
that's a tough one to beat. That's a tough one to follow.
Well, here's where we Dan and I don't talk about this.
We don't.
Right? We do have sames here in this regard. Mozzarella sticks deserves to be on this list. Mozzarella sticks are one of those things. Anytime I see them on a menu, Bob, I would like to try them. I'd like to give those a go.
And if I could just add this, I made a list for Bob Buck's top 10
correct
fried food.
Yes.
If you had asked me, we polled 100 listeners, and what are the top 10 fried foods? Mozzarella sticks would have been on the
You're
list.
not a mozzarella stick fan.
I am not.
Okay.
I'm weird with cheese in some cases, and mozzarella sticks is one of them.
Fair.
So I totally acknowledge it, and I don't hate on it. If I could do them, I'm sure I would love them.
Got it.
I'm also going to include something. It's another dessert based one. It is one that I love, and it has been mentioned on this program. I love myself a funnel cake, and I am going to bring that in. I love it. It is, what is it? It's squiggly batter. And then you throw some powdered sugar on it, and it is a wonderful
deconstructed
occasion.
donut.
I will say this. It is one of the messiest things. Like, that's
absolutely,
it sticks with you.
Yeah.
It is, and that
joggability 0 of 10.
0 of 10. That is one big dock against it, because taste-wise, it's
up there.
Absolutely amazing. But you have to think about, place, how am I going to handle this, and so that all goes into it. I'm going to get rid of the 2 things that I don't like, and I know that's going to cost me. I'm getting rid of fish sticks. I'm getting rid of the fried pickles, and I know it's going to cost me. Shut it, Bob.
I feel bad.
We can wrap this one up right about now.
Can't have this list
whatever. Let's just
fried
do the
pickles.
stupid thing. I don't care. Number 10, empanadas. Number 9, the funnel cake. Number 8, I brought the chimichanga down, and I brought the what did I do? French fries up to
fair.
5, which I actually thought was pretty fair of me.
Yeah.
I thought
Notice that he didn't replace with funnel cake. He replaced it.
Whatever. It's the graphics department. It's not us.
Please
don't call out the graphics department.
Sorry. My bad.
Very rude of you.
Yeah.
They work hard on this.
I want to see where's the graphic.
It's on the Ninja website, not the Zencaster.
Yeah, go to Ninja, you'll see it. Yeah, there was one for me too.
Do you
It was
got
the whole
that?
thing.
You got that?
Wait, no, don't reload the site.
No,
Hold on.
don't.
That.
You can't
Don't you
see
do
it?
that. Wow.
I just see you guys, which
All right,
don't get me
whatever.
wrong. I love the view.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
It's okay. I'll take your
We've
word
been
for it.
doing
You
a whole
replaced
thing.
them.
7 churro, keeping that where it is. 6, I'm also flipping corn dog with chickens. And I think that you
I
you
think we're all
understand.
on board
You
with flipping
understand.
corn dog and chicken.
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks. I'm doing a clean replace with mozzarella sticks for tagging it in for
pickles.
the pickles.
Oh my
I just
God.
don't want them. Oreos at 3, number 2, chicken number 1. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Bob, tell Dan that he won and all that good stuff.
Dan, you won
Hey,
by
thanks,
a
buddy.
mile.
Yeah.
I will also say on my honorable mentions was funnel cake as well.
Oh,
So
well,
There you go.
I respect the addition of the funnel cake. Yes, but it's Dan
Yeah. Thank
by
you.
Country Mile.
I appreciate that. And I'm ready to eat that meat, the top 4 there. I'm ready to eat it in one meal right now. I'm ready right now. That's a meal.
As soon as we're done, I'm eating lunch. So I am ready to go because I am hungry now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bob, thank you so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun. Do you have anything you want to promote?
Where we can get like maybe a 4K Criterion of the movie. I forgot the title. Petrified. If we could get a 4K, is there a Criterion coming out of it?
Despite the massive outcry from the fans that
That's
they
right.
need it, it has not happened yet.
Well,
Man,
So I don't.
I
don't
heard
know.
Bong Joon-ho was writing the Criterion essay for Petrified. That's crazy.
Okay, so it might happen then. Okay, well that's
Yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah.
No man, I got a fun Christmas one. I think the last time I was on Deck the Halls, I was telling you I had one in development.
A little Christmas project.
Yeah.
That is done now. So
Oh, very nice.
hopefully I can come on Deck the
Yeah.
Hallmark and we get to do this again and
We'll
talk
see.
about that.
Bramblefest 26. We'll see you there, buddy.
That's right.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So many wings.
many
And
wings.
weekly on the Drama Queens.
The Drama Queens.
And weekly on the Drama Queens. That is correct.
Let's not talk. Don't come on here
Yeah,
and not
yeah.
promote your podcast. This is
Plug your stuff.
Listen, I came because I'm a fan of
Oh,
YouTube.
stop
Okay.
it.
Stop it.
despite what that reviewer. I never say this. A reviewer reviewed our show after
Oh,
you
this is
came on,
great,
Bob,
Bob
and
Buck.
was very concerned. They thought that we were really mean to you.
That's right.
and that
Yeah.
you
They
clearly
gave us
were
a 1-star
uncomfortable.
review. You were uncomfortable with
and
how
they stood up for you.
we
and
didn't conduct a great interview. You were so uncomfortable.
Which we don't
It
conduct
was
good
so
interviews.
clear that you just didn't want any part of it. It was a great review. We should have sent it to you.
Wouldn't it be funny if I wrote that on a burner account?
Oh man,
would love that.
these guys don't get it.
Would love that. Bob, thank you so much for joining us. We love you and can't wait to talk to you again. And then we will be back next week with another list to diss. Until then, keep dissing
those
lists. It's the diss list with Brandon Dan. It's the diss list.